God, hello everybody, my name is Porsh Kelly here at the Manniclips studio here in the city of Port Harcourt. This is South Top 5 music video countdown. Our top 5 video countdown that made it to the top 5. Kashmoney, Done Ready.
The food is already.
Welcome back from that beautiful break. I'm not going to ask if you enjoy because I know Kashmoney always deliver his fully unique. So for now, like I said, it's a surprise. I have a guest in the studio that you all love to see that he's not regular in the screen. He knows what he's doing from his own level. So let's welcome our own Kashmoney. Hey, my bro. Welcome, bro. You look amazing. Thank you for giving. Thank you so much. Okay, before he said he likes my outfit, now, if you must know, this is Porsh collection. I'm a designer, apart from what I do. So thank you so much, bro. You're looking amazing.
Thank you. Guys, my name is Kashmoney TheForce. I'm a rap artist and also the CEO of Empire Dreaming Record and also an entrepreneur. Nice to be in your studio, man.
Thank you so much.
Manniclips.
Thank you so much. Okay, like what we said not quite long ago, we said his video made it to our top 5, which is the top 5 music video. That means he done ready. He done ready. So you know when people say he done ready signify a lot of things, but we're not going to go into detail because I'm not the artist. We're privileged enough to have the artists in the studio today. So first of all, I'm going to ask you some brief questions concerning your personal self. What really inspired this name, this Kashmoney? Do you understand? What really inspired the name?
Actually, Kashmoney I wasn't the one that chose that name. That name chose me. That was back when I was in the uni. I think that was during my pre-degree in photo. So I used to hustle a lot. Like I used to sell t-shirts. That was the period that we have these police t-shirts.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm going back to school, I use part of my pocket money to go to all you meal to buy female stock jeans. And when my dad was alive, was bringing in cars from Netherlands. So when they bring in the cars, they stock it with makeups, lip gloss, sauce, all those stuff.
Yeah.
So when I'm going back to school, I pack those things in my backpack. And I go to my one.
Yeah.
I used to buy those jeans at 1,250 there.
Yeah.
So when I take them back to school, after lectures, I start hustling the ladies. Like, I have this, you guys. I used to move along with my small mirror.
Yeah.
So I tell them I have stuff like this. You guys like to check it out. So because I always have the samples, they will start testing the makeups and stuff. So those jeans I bought at 250. I was selling 1,250. I was selling 125, 800. So as of first semester, 100 level. Yeah. I was already having a lot of money. As a fresher, I had big phone. I had 1.5 AC. I have flat TV. I have fridge. I had fridge then. So my friend, the first name they gave me was Get Money. Wow. So when we got to 300 level, they started switched it to Kashmoney. I was how the name came about.
Okay, it's actually a very beautiful one. Your story is deeper than the eyes can see. And what inspired music? You understand? What is your drive? What pushes you?
What pushes me has to do with my past.
Okay.
You understand? But I wouldn't like to say much about it. Okay. I came up, from a lot of people look at me like because of the nature of the way I came into the music. Yeah. I've been doing music since my record label registered in 2016.
Wow.
You understand? So I've been doing music back those days. I started with David Young for my brother. He's late, and I mean, so rest in peace. Before I left to China. Yeah. So I've always wanted to do music. Like I told my mom, I want to do music. When I was growing up, I used to listen to a lot of rap. I had almost 100 and something CDs. So I walk around with Walkman, stuff like that.
Head warmers and other rest.
I used to have those days. They had Nelly,
Kelly. I love them.
Yeah.
Lewin.
on my wall.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to do music. So what keep me going is I always see where I want to be.
Yeah.
That's the drive. It's like a magnetic force.
Wow.
So the more I see, the more I want to get to it. So I rest to it. So what I do for fun, I like playing video game. I like going out, playing 8 ball snooker, and just take a walk, read, stuff like that.
We're going to give you the top 4 video in Manniclips studio. Wizard Chan, Oliver. You know, Wizard Chan happens to be one of our beautiful artists in the city of Port Harcourt, in the whole of Niger Delta. He has been doing his thing. In fact, he's a grounded south person. You understand? So enjoy the video. Kashmoney, how are you? Welcome back from that short break. Hope you're enjoying yourself in the studio.
Yeah, of course.
What is your most challenging moment, or probably what is the challenging thing you feel like as an artist that you've faced in your career so far?
Nothing is easy, be it music or any business.
Yeah.
But for once, I never thought of giving up.
I love that
You
part.
understand? Because I'm a kind of person that I love challenges.
Okay.
And I like stepping up, putting my taxes to where to challenge me to get to them.
Yeah.
So most of the challenges I do have is combining the artistic part of me and the music business.
Yeah.
You understand? And also working with people.
Yeah.
Do you understand? You know, a lot of persons that once they always tell you, I want to work with you, I want to work with you. But by the time you bring them to the table, you find out that they're not actually what they portray themselves to be. So most of the challenges is are trying to combine the business and the artistic part of me. So I think that's my challenge when it comes to being an artist.
Yeah. As an artist, what are your favorite songs?
Right now, all my songs are my favorite songs.
Okay.
And currently, I'm not really like into what I really want to do.
Okay.
I'm just trying to test the water. That's why you see I do a lot of, I have Afrobeat.
You do a lot in the water, yeah.
You understand? But my main music is hip hop. I like listening to hip hop because I grew up listening to hip hop.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, whatever I am today is hip hop.
Now you look it.
Hip hop taught me everything, how to be the man I am, how to move, how to relate with people, how to conduct myself. So I love hip hop, and I'm dropping an album soon. I call it commercial. I try as much as I can to make it commercial. Yeah. But after the album, I'm already working on the next album, which I have almost 6 tracks on the next album. Yeah. So after this album, that's when the real meal start coming out to the music. We
go into our top 3 video in Manniclips studio. So first of all, before I go into the top 3, I want to let you know that the top 3 I'm talking about currently now is somebody who is from the Niger Delta region, being the South. He's an Akwa Ibom man. You understand? You know, shout out to all my Akwa Ibom. Shout out to all of you. So, Young John featuring Asake.
I look good. I just smell everything, when I look fly.
Kashmoney, what do you think about the video?
That was dope. Both of them are great artists, especially Young John.
Yes.
Migrating from a producer to being a dope artist.
I swear. Do you really feel that the Nigerian music industry has always sidelined the South music industry? What do you feel? What do you think about it?
Nah, I don't feel so.
Okay.
I don't feel so. Actually, the South Side is in Nigeria, right?
Yes.
So, and when you look at the industry, who are the top leagues? Burna Boy.
I love that.
Omale.
Shout out to Odogu.
So we have the likes of Young John, and when it comes to rap, I would be more leading right now. So, not such thing. I don't think so.
Truth will be told, I feel like the Nigerian industry has not really sidelined the Southern music industry in a way, but I feel like the problem we're having here in South, I feel like a lot of us doesn't really want to come into collaboration. If you're looking at from your own perspective, which of the artists that is from our South part of Nigeria here would you want to do or love to do or dream to have a collaboration with?
Burna Boy.
Odogu.
Burna Boy. He's on a different level, bro.
I love that.
He's on a different level.
I love that. You know, when people talk about him, I smile. There's a level of joy that comes to my heart, but I'm not going to be a biased host.
I always laugh when people compare Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I like three of them. They are doing.
You like every actor that is doing well.
When it comes to music, lyrics, and the rest, leave it to Burna Boy.
And number 2, top video at Manniclips Studio here in the city of Porsh, South region part of Nigeria, is none other than our Odogu. Please give it up for Burna Boy. What is the thing that you feel like the Southern music industry or scene is not actually doing right?
Okay, I think in terms of promotion.
Okay. Yeah.
In terms of promotion, we don't have a lot of
Marketers.
marketers and then promoters in
Yeah.
Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
Still has to boil down to
Lagos.
Lagos. And also, I'm not attacking anybody.
No, it's a free show, you understand?
What actually blows an artist is not the song,
Okay.
it's the PR.
Okay.
And let me give you an instance. Kubarachi Priest is not an artist.
Yeah.
How did he blow? It's PR.
Yeah.
Billard is not an artist. How did
Yeah.
he blow? It's PR.
Yeah.
Now, if our bloggers in Port Harcourt can play that role very well, without being sentimental or doing that gang
Cartel.
Then,
Yeah.
because the essence of this is like I wrote sometime on my page. If we can visualize this thing and come together, forget whatever part you are playing or whatever department you are, it's going to be beneficial to all of us. Because if I am an artist, I used to give you 5,000 to promote me. If you contribute to my growth, maybe doing your job. Okay, let me give you an instance. When I started, I dropped Tony Mountain. I was doing my nationwide promo. I went to Abuja, Lagos, Calabar. I was in Lagos and I noticed Starzone. Shout out to Starzone. Starzone was just posting me back to back. I said, who's this guy? And I DM'd him. Was like, what's up, bro? I see what you're doing. I like it. Send me your account. I did a transfer to him. Do you understand? And this is how it works. If they can leave that sentiment
playing
and muscle up on this thing and build this city, bro, everybody will benefit. If an artist is grown from 5K, giving you 5K, the artist can, because he's made, he can give you 500,000. Bro, you're doing a good work, you take 200,000. Do you understand? And apart from that, there are a lot of things that they can benefit from because they are like the mirror or the eye of the city. So whatever they put out there is
that's the consumption
outsiders are going to see. So when you post negative things, you are always attacked. You are spoiling the market. So that's the problem. We need to get the bloggers who are the eye of the city to do their job very accurately. Then artists are trying, pushing yourself down. It's not easy, bro. So we need to get those things right. And also, I think we need a TV in Port Harcourt.
A serious TV station.
Like, if it is possible to bring branch of Hip TV, Sound City TV, and TV to Port Harcourt is going to be dope, bro. Because a lot of the challenges that a lot of artists are having for Port Harcourt, I can tell you from my own experience, is putting your song to the TV. By the time you go from this person to this person, bro, you're not even supposed to pay money, but they do take money. I'm saying this, but a lot of people doesn't know. from 150 before you pass through, they will tell you 600,000.
Wow.
And you muscle to make sure that song we played. You understand? So if you can have all this thing in this city, bro, Lagos the level.
The artist who made it to a top one video here in Manniclips is none other than Odumo the Black. Please a round of applause. Featuring Stormzy and Valentine, and the title of that beautiful video is Pay Me.
Run me my money. Run me, pay me my money.
We're going to still see something like that. Just tell us about the show. Let's just give you the point to talk about the show.
Okay, the first concert was done 2021.
Wow, that is about 4 years ago.
On the Bante,
Okay.
Joey's,
Okay.
Dan Dizzy, AV,
Okay.
and the rest of photographer artists.
What was the show like? What was the turn-on? What was the review from the fans, the crowd, the audience? What was the view so far?
Okay, I never had the opportunity to say anything about that show.
Okay,
I
please, before we continue, a round of applause for Manniclips. It's actually a very beautiful one for giving Kashmoney the first opportunity to talk about his struggles, because you know a lot of people go through a lot of struggle in putting something that we enjoy today, but once that we don't have a point to ask them, how are you? What's the struggle? You understand? So please.
Okay, that show was quite it was amazing to me because I learned a lot from that.
Yeah.
I did the show without any sponsor, no partner.
Wow.
So I wanted it to be big, and it was big. So a lot of challenges came up that day, like starting from Polo Club. You know, when I paid for the stage, because of how massive the stage was, the man said they needed to start fixing the stage from Monday. The show was on Friday.
Yeah.
So I had to go.
Wow.
I had to go beg Polo Club, the management, to please let them start. They refused. So I reversed back to the man. The man said if they don't start fixing up that stage, either that Monday or Tuesday, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
So I went back to Polo Club. I said, okay, I paid
Extra.
let me pay extra so that these people can start. They refused because they are political whatever. So I respected that. So it was on Wednesday night that I was on pressure. I was there till 2 a.m. I had to call them and say, whatever is going to happen, let it happen. Bring your trucks. I was when they came and started mounting the stage. We are supposed. I think that show was on Saturday. We are supposed to do sound check Friday. Everything will be cool.
Yeah.
But they couldn't meet up. As of 8:49 in the evening, the stage is not yet up.
Wow.
So what happened was that same day, that was the period Wike was building that GRA flyover. That flyover, that place was locked.
Yes.
The whole track, the whole of that area was jammed with traffic.
Wow.
So while they were fixing the stage, the person I hired from Lagos to do the lighting, they stole the computer, the laptop died. So the challenges was too much. All my life I never had any pressure like that. I was in the hotel room, they were just calling me, people that came from Lagos, because Sound City came to cover the show. People that are calling me that, oh my stage is not up, people are leaving, people came, people here is choked, but people are leaving. I was on pressure. People, they didn't allow me to leave the hotel. I had to sneak out, and I told the driver to take me. We came out, the whole place was jammed. We have to go through the Query Road to them from Pleasure Park. I was down on the park to get to the place. And I got there by the grace of God by 9, the stage came up. And the turn up was good, really good. I was impressed. Like, then came and shook me and said, bro, for you to have such crowd, you shut down Aztec. So it was amazing. It was also a good experience for me. A lot of people have been saying, when are you doing it again? I wouldn't want.
Don't go there. Coming for you. You're trying to rush us now. Okay. From what you said so far, It was an amazing show. We're talking about a show as beautiful as that, and it was about a few years ago. It's about from since 2021, and this is 2025, and it's 4 years. So there's no need of asking so much question. When are we expecting another show like that?
I don't want to do another show for now.
Okay.
My reason is this: if I'm bringing back the first concert again, it has to be massive. I want to do it as a homecoming. So it will be a massive. So maybe after the homecoming, I can just start doing it consistently.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm working on project. I want to have a lot of projects. As a matter of fact, I want to be the one to dominate the show instead of, maybe if I'm bringing an external body to join me on the show, it has to be maybe 1 or 2 persons.
Thank you so much, Manniclips, for coming. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.